Hey everyone, I have a little good news and I have a little bit of bad news. As you can probably already tell, this isn't a normal video. It's just me kind of announcing some things, I guess you could say anyway. There was a little, I guess I'll get to the bad news first. They technically relate a little bit, but well, the good news isn't really that big of news, but I mean, it's just something I just want to talk about anyway. But anyway, the bad news first. The bad news is, well, I don't know if you've been following, but maybe if you've been following me on Twitter, you might have already heard about this issue, perhaps. On December 2nd, me and Garkon did a video on a game called Brawlhalla. It was a free-to-play game. It was okay. I'm not going to get into any details on that, but either way, what happened, basically, I uploaded that on December 2nd at midnight. That was like a filler thing, because I finished Ace Attorney, what was it, that same day, December 1st, I believe? So for the midnight time slots, because I wasn't going to upload Zestiria at that time, I honestly, I don't remember the details, but either way, I uploaded Brawlhalla on December 2nd at midnight in place of Zestiria, and what happened was, okay, I went to sleep right after uploading that, and I was like, alright, no big deal, and when I woke up about 9 o'clock, 9 hours after that episode came out, like right before I was going to school, pretty much, and I was like, okay, just checking on some comments and whatnot, and just out of nowhere, "You've been hit with a community guideline strike for Kratos and Garkon play Brawlhalla." Like, okay then, that's freaking awesome, right? That is amazing. I can't believe that just happened. Why did that just happen? Well, I have no idea. It's rather unfortunate that just happened, but either way though, that caused a little bit of problems here. I have started appealing that strike because it's a freaking baloney strike. It should not have happened in the first place. I don't know who reported that as breaking the rules and it set YouTube off and like, oh my gosh, take this video down, give this guy a strike. I'm pretty dang sure that I didn't do anything wrong with that video. There was definitely nothing in the video. I'm pretty sure there was nothing wrong with the title, the description, or the tags that would have caused them to give me a red flag for that. I mean, I don't know. I really don't think there was anything wrong with that video. But either way, I appealed that strike as of December 3rd. I was checking to see, like, what should I do first. I mean, obviously I was going to appeal in the first place, but I wanted to check my options first before going in there, which is why I waited a day before starting the appeal process. But either way, today is now, it's December 6th. This video is going to come up on December 6th. So the reason why I waited to bring this video up, though, is because I wanted to see, first of all, will the appeal be accepted or not? Unfortunately, that has not happened yet. I don't know if the appeal is going to be accepted or rejected, so I don't know if that video is going to be restored yet at the time I'm recording this. But the thing is, though, we don't know yet. So this is going to cause some issues here. Tales of Zestiria episode 47 and Tales of Zestiria episode 48. I guess that's kind of why I'm recording Tales of Zestiria right now. I guess it does directly relate to that anyway. Either way, episode 47 is going to be directly affected by this. 48 is not going to be directly affected by this. Because you want to know why? There's something stupid about this, actually. If you look in my channel settings, I'm not gonna be able to show that, but if you looked in my channel settings, it would say something about longer videos, or you have access to longer videos. It used to say, oh, you have that, but now it says I'm ineligible for longer videos, which basically causes a problem, because that means now I can't upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes, and you all know that I have to upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes. That's what I do on this channel. I upload 30-minute videos of Tales of Zestiria. That's what I'm freaking doing, or more. So, but the thing is, though, there's something very inconsistent about this. I was able, like, at the time that this happened, I only had up to episode 44 uploaded, I think. So, I was able to upload 45 and 46 without any problems, right? You saw it already. It was unaltered, nothing wrong with it. It was just completely normal. But episode 47, for whatever reason, gave me an issue. So it was like, alright, it's 54 minutes long. I'll just say it right now. It's a 54-minute long episode. That had a problem. So I was like, okay, maybe the limit isn't 15 minutes. Maybe it was like 45 minutes or something, because the other two I uploaded were 40 minutes. I'm like, okay, that's kind of odd, but sure, I'll just shorten it up into like 2 parts. One part's going to be 30 minutes, the other part's going to be 24 minutes. And then you want to know what happened? The 30-minute part went up. The 24-minute part was like, it's too long. So immediately after that, I was like, maybe it was just a temporary thing. Maybe that was what was going to happen. So then I uploaded episode 48 because it was already complete. And I was like, okay, I don't get it. Sure. So I uploaded 48. It was like, what, 35, 40 minutes itself, it went up! It was like reject 24-minute parts, except 40-minute parts. Like, what? Are you stupid, YouTube? Yes, it is stupid. It's a very stupid system. So anyway, though, it kind of sucks, though. Either way, for 47, you're going to be seeing a segmented part. 3 parts, I might add, because I believe the reason why... This is really stupid, though. But I believe the reason why it got flagged is because of copyright. So it's like, oh, there's a copyright claim content ID on there. So... because of that, we're going to limit you to 15 minutes on this part, but if you have no content ID, oh, feel free, you'll have your normal, unlimited upload. So, unfortunately, I can't really take into account that, because I don't know what parts are going to get content ID'd, I don't know what parts aren't, so, unfortunately, because of that, episode 49 onward, at least until the appeal goes through, if it goes through, there'll have to be 15 minutes or less, so, this is what I'm planning to do. This is what I'm planning to do. Unfortunately, I think... I can't just go like, oh, I'm gonna upload 15-minute episodes. A little less than 15-minute episodes, because I don't want to go over 15 minutes just to be on the safe side here. So I'll probably stop around 14 to 14 and a half minutes, no matter where I'm at. It'll, like, pretty much every episode is going to be a cliffhanger, depending on where I'm at. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload 2 episodes at the exact same time. So 49 and 50 will be, like, 14-minute episodes. I will not do 3 15-minute episodes, though, because then that'd just be me uploading like 45-minute episodes a day. And unfortunately, you know, I have a rule. It's like, I gotta do 30-minute episodes, and I feel like I'm gonna be pushing it if I'm gonna go 45. It's like, I'm sorry, everyone. I got some sanity to maintain here. I do have a little bit of sanity to maintain here. So, unfortunately, you're gonna be losing a couple minutes of content every day until this strike comes through. And worst case scenario, and this is a very bad worst case scenario, we're going to be dealing with this for 6 months. Because the strike's not going to go away for 6 months. Best case scenario is to go away in a few days if the thing goes through, and we won't have to deal with this for very long. Best case scenario, we might not have to deal with it at all. Maybe episode 49 will be completely normal. I don't freaking know. I'm not going to actually record episode 49 until tomorrow, so if the appeal goes through tomorrow, this is actually a really long explanation. Good lord. Anyway, I gotta make sure this is under 15 minutes, actually. But either way, the episode 49 will be 15-minute parts if the appeal doesn't go through by tomorrow, because I'm gonna record that tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But either way, 47 is going to be affected by this. I can guarantee that, unfortunately. So anyway, I guess that's all the news. If I forgot anything to mention, I'll probably keep it. I'll put it in the description or something like that, maybe. As for the good news, finally getting onto that now, the poll is now officially over. We're going to be starting that on Wednesday, as I already said. That will also, well, unfortunately, like I said, this does tie into each other. So, for that series that won the poll, I'll just say it straight up because there's no point. Like, oh, you'll wait 4 days to find out. I'll just say it straight up right now. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep won the poll. It won over Fire Emblem Heroes of Light and Shadow by a score of 11-9. It was actually one of those things, like, oh, Fire Emblem took a very short lead, like, just out of nowhere randomly, and then Kingdom Hearts kind of retook its lead a couple hours later, so it's like, alright, whatever. Sure. It was a back and forth fight, though, I will guarantee you that, everyone. So yeah, Birth by Sleep won. That'll start on Wednesday. It'll also be... Of course, like I said, if the appeal doesn't go through, or if it gets rejected, then it's also going to be affected by this whole 15-minute rule. I would probably make up 30-minute episodes, just like Zestiria, but if the thing stays around, I'm probably going to have to make that, I guess, 28-minute episodes, roughly speaking, I guess you could say. I should probably clarify that. 28-minute episodes is what it would be, because it'd be like 2 14-minute episodes uploaded at the same time, pretty much, roughly speaking. I'm not going to be exact on it. I'll try to be as exact as I can, but I can't really afford to go over 15 minutes due to reasons, you know, so anyway, that's what you got to know. Birth by Sleep's going to start on Wednesday, and that's about it for your news here. Bad news is very bad, unfortunately. I really hope we don't have to deal with this for 6 months. I really hope we don't have to deal with it for too many days or weeks, for that matter. But, you know, it just depends on how fast YouTube gets back to me on this, because it's already been about 4 days since, well, we're entering day 4 when this video comes up, actually, so yeah. because I appealed it on 3rd. That was day 1. The 4th would be day 2. 5th would be day 3. And then, of course, it's the 6th right now. So, excuse me. I got burps going right now. The 6th would be day 4 now. So, I've heard some people say that their appeals have taken as long as 4 days to get back to them. So, you know, I don't know. It's one of those things. Alright, so I think that's about it I have to say. Like I said, if I missed anything, I'll let you know in the description. Or maybe even the comments. I don't freaking know. Probably just the description. And on that note, everyone, I will see you all later. Hopefully, we just won't have any more problems going forward. I will also link the Brawlhalla video that me and Garcon did. Because it's still on his channel. It's still on his channel. Obviously, because it's still on his channel, there must not have been a problem with it, right? I assume so anyway. So, the only thing I can really think of is that it was just something in the description or the tags. And I still don't think it was anything wrong with the description or tags. Because whatever I put in the description or tags was relevant to the video. I know there was one thing I put in that video, the tags. I put Hyrule Warriors in the tags, but the reason why is because I talked about Hyrule Warriors in the video. So, you know, I don't know if that was something that set it off, but regardless, I talked about that. If I put something random in the tags and description, it's because I talked about it in the video. I don't do anything crazy like that. It's like, jeez, it's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't know. So, anyway, once again, goodbye, everyone.